Potatoes! So anyway, stuff that I've checked off screen in this one. Limited to... Well, I restarted the level, found out about a certain other power. I won't say it for other people who haven't played the game. It seemed to be totally optional, though. And I went that other route, like, left in the one room instead of... I'm going back up again. I'm sorry, because I wanted to make sure there's no slope or anything I was supposed to roll off of. Yeah, there's not. Never mind. I missed that heart every single time. But, anyways, what was I saying? Was I saying words? Hello, CD. I didn't know you were there, but I'm glad I found it. Yeah, whatever. Other triangle piece. I'll be able to find it. And, okay. Hooray for things. Okay, these things. These are the ones that give you the other power. I may have to use it here. We'll see. I need to throw an enemy through that, I'm guessing. And zombie power. Except you didn't really get to see it much. Hold on. I want to get hit with it on purpose here. Yay. It's delightfully creepy. So then you use that and you can sink through platforms. And so then I guess I gotta grab the crystal ball thing and take it over here. And there we go. What? That was gay. I mean, I gotta do that 3 times, seriously. Unless I just didn't throw it hard enough. That's always a possibility. I was afraid of getting hit by these things, though. Okay, so... Okay, cool. Again, it's never worth it, but I like to do it, so... Let's just come out here. And I do know what this pirate does now. People have told me in the comments, but I'll ignore that until later. It'll become relevant eventually. I don't like these axe murderer things. And now, how do I get down there? There's no slope that I see, so ignoring that for the moment. Same with this. Now I've got that zombie power. Okay, I figured something like that was going to happen. Hey. Alright, fine, I'll just... whatever. Okay, so is this where I want to go, or do I want to go in the other one? I think the other one. It's so hard to tell. Why did they make these equally accessible areas and then do that? I don't know. I guess this one's a little trickier to get into, so... yeah. And it's totally useless! Hooray! And, if I drop down here, does that get me anything? It probably just drops me back down to the first floor, but I want to make sure. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if there was like a little in-between section there. How do I lose... okay, there it goes. Remember that. If you ever get into zombie invasion, and... wait, it was down here. I totally forgot that. If you ever get into a zombie invasion, if you become a zombie, you can just walk it off. So... if I got 2 pieces, one of them I already missed, so whatever. This level seems pretty easy, it's just annoying because it has everything laid out in a dumb way. Alright, let's see what we got here. Huh. Now, wait, what the heck? I can't throw him, like, downwards, so... just throwing up, does that do anything? Oh, it does. And, oh my god. It was a suicide cult. Hooray. That was different. What? Yes, I do. Let's ask questions all the time. No, I don't know. I knew that was gonna happen because, like, they're making dinner and they were gonna ask me if I wanted blah 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 blah. And I took a risk by recording this. Because you can't miss out on this excitement for another minute. Must upload it as quickly as possible. Alright. I just wasted a bunch of time getting all those. And wait, I was supposed... Damn it, there was a thing up there and I didn't get it because I thought... Okay, never mind, I can go back for it. Never mind. So, wait, now what do I do? Oh, yeah, just don't drop in the pit this time. Okay. So, it should be coming to the end pretty soon. Yeah, there's the thing. Let's just check if there's anything up here. There's the key. So I'm gonna have to fly up to that. But that was the only way for me to get the diamond. So, I think I know what I'm doing here. This wasn't a terribly complicated level. It introduced 2 new powers, but... Yeah, okay, now here's where the annoying part is. This ghost steals your key, and you gotta keep getting it back. I would have been so pissed off experiencing that for the first time if people hadn't warned me about it. It doesn't seem like it's much of a challenge to get it back, but it's still annoying as hell. So, I guess we're just heading back here. There doesn't seem to be any alternate route yet. Ah, damn it. Yeah, sure, make me crawl. Come on, let's get a good running start, see if we can outrun this thing. Nope, of course I can't. You are a jerk. Get over here. Like I said, this isn't hard, it's just annoying. But it's annoying enough for me to, like, be annoyed by it. Who would have guessed? Let's take time to break rocks. Because we've proven in the past that getting these coins are so important. Alright, so, bat power. I need to head over this way because I failed to do that last time. There we go, and then that's all that's over here. Not a big deal. Ugh. So, now I just need to get out. And Wario still has problems going down ladders. If you're not placed exactly right, it's not gonna work, and I still don't know how to break that. So, I got the CD, it must not be anything important, but I'd like to know what that is. Okay, are you gonna follow me over here, or do you stay confined to the area where you steal the key? Looks like it stays confined to the area. Wait, I should get rid of these, make my running easier. Get over here. I always thought that thing was a bird, but I guess it's a ghost. It does look more like a ghost than a bird. But I thought that I thought it was like a beak. So, I don't know, maybe it's a bird ghost key. It's the best of all 3 worlds, I guess, I don't know. Except keys aren't really known for being awesome. Birds are only awesome in certain cases, but I like them. There's skeletons in the walls, I didn't point that out before. So, Arabian. You can't say those words without thinking of that song. Luckily for me, I don't know how the song goes. Funky music. I like this song already. Ooh, we got magic carpets too. But first, let's just see what's down here. Nothing that I can do. Yay, magic carpet time. What? Come on, let me... Okay, you can't steer it up, it just goes up as you jump, I get it. Kind of different controls from what I was expecting. But hey, it's a magic carpet, and therefore it is awesome. And do these give you bat powers, or... let's find out. No, they don't. They just hurt you. Okay. That's lame. Can I break through this here? No. There's another door. I want to keep going up, though. See how high it can take me. Not very. And I can't jump the wall. Let's just do this, because it's totally helping. People have said that this game is based off the Metroid Fusion engine, which I find hard to believe, because they're totally different games. But the one similarity I can say they have is the headbutting animation is similar to the speed booster. So, let's just get this pipe over with, and that'll be the end of that. Suicide cult. Well, actually, it wasn't suicide, because I killed them. But yeah. I hope I didn't need to leave those turned off. It seems like I made less progress than usual in this segment, which is weird, because I didn't really fail to figure anything out in this one. It was all pretty much straightforward stuff. But yeah, next time we'll deal with more zombie stuff and more Arabian stuff.